Hey guys, James here. Today we're going to talk about the beneficial bacteria and their potential on vertical farming system. Here's a study from National Library of Medicine. So we're gonna go straight up to the conclusion part, which is usually what I like to discuss about because it's a good summary of like what they found out during this study. So using beneficial bacteria to improve plant productivity is an area of research that has received much attention, especially recently. The context which plant bacterial relationship can thrive remain an area of active research, so they're still in the process of this. Uh, so here what bacteria can do in a vertical farming. Uh, Many function provided by beneficial plant bacteria, including nutrient acquisition. That means that it's going to help the absorption of the nutrients from the plant. Phytohormonal control, which is pretty much to keep the plant balance. Um, Abiotic and biotic stress relief. Plants are a creature that are very anxious, and so as soon as you move them from their comfort zone, if I can say, they start to have stress, and this stress can result into a yield loss for you as a farmer. And again, the stress on the plant can be caused by various reasons, things like uh, the weather. The weather is very unpredictable. It's causing stress to you, so it's definitely causing stress to the plant. Things like drought, a change in the salinity of the water, transplanting shock. Anything is a good reason for plants to be stressed. And so you as a farmer that is trying to maintain or even increase your productivity, you have to find a way to relieve the stress for plant, and probiotic is a good way to do so. And it's fully natural. So I'm putting this out there for you guys. Now, vertical farming systems are also gaining much attention as a viable alternative for traditional field agriculture. Although there are certain advantages over soil-based agriculture, vertical farming also has a unique set of challenge and property that can influence the use of plant beneficial bacteria. And not only that, but beneficial bacteria have been shown to actually remove algae. We have pond treatment at BioPro Solution, and we use beneficial bacteria to completely remove the algae from pond. And I know that in a system like this, for example, in a vertical farming, the water is contained in a big container. And if you're using chemical fertilizer, it actually creates algae in the container, and then you'll have algae all around the tube that you're using uh, for your hydroponic system. It looks something like this on the right side here, and the reason for that is simple. The excessive phosphorus in the water, by the nutrients you're adding to it, is promoting algae, and by adding beneficial bacteria, the bacteria will actually consume the excessive phosphorus in the water, starving the algae growth. Now, it is raising some question. Is it going to remove all the nutrients for the plant? So is the plant are going to like lack nutrients because of the addition of beneficial bacteria into the system? These are a good question, and I'm not sure I'm able to answer currently. I didn't find any study that talks about this. So what I decided I will do is I will meet with a farmer in South Carolina that has an hydroponic system, and we're gonna try it. The product that you see behind me right here, these are pond treatment, and so I decided I will try it and use it on a hydroponic system and see the result. And I'll keep you guys updated on this. And what it does actually to your plant, and the reason why we want to remove the algae from the hydroponic is simply because, as you can see on this picture, when algae is in the container that you're using as water, the algae can create root rot problems, which will decrease the absorption of the nutrients from the plant and can result in a yield loss for you as a farmer. And not only that, but the lifespan of algae is very short, and when it dies, it actually releases bad bacteria into the water that can go harm other plants in your hydroponic system. And so I was looking at a video earlier, and I've seen that this is the perfect example of a root rot problem in salad. And here's what it looks like. So when a plant is lacking, it's not able to reach as much nutrient as it needs. It looks something like this. Usually the big container, like I showed earlier, like this here, the big container looks something like this and it's full of algae. And so this is the part that you want to treat. The rest of the water can have all the nutrients it needs, but then you put the beneficial bacteria in the big container in order to just stop the proliferation of the algae. Um, so that summarizes it all for this study that we're looking at. Hopefully you guys like this video, and I'll keep you updated if I have more news on vertical farming and how to treat algae. Thank you.